All right. This is a 1979 John Deere 318. Good tractor. Probably the best they ever built. Anyhow, it came in here for a no start problem as far as the starter wouldn't work. But once I got that repaired and got it started, I noticed it didn't sound quite right. There was a flutter at idle and up through medium RPM on it appeared to be the right hand side. So I hooked up the flutter and shot both cylinders. The right cylinder was 100 degrees lower than the left. Compression check was good. I checked the carburetor, cleaned it, no improvement. However, as it ran longer, it would get better. And you'd shut it off, let it cool down, and you'd have the same flutter. It sounded like the old 4-barrel carburetors when they had an issue. You could hear that in the exhaust. Exactly the same thing. So I thought, well, the only way to get this carburetor off to do a thorough cleaning is you got to take the intake manifold off, which means the exhaust manifold has to come off, which means the exhaust has to come off, which means the PTO clutch has to come off. So 1 hour later, start to back off the bolts on the intake manifold. The ones on the right hand side, not even finger tight. And if you look real close, you can see the carbon that's built up as the air has been bypassing and mixing with the fuel. Not a good thing. So it's all cleaned up now, ready for new gaskets. It should be fine when it's put together. So just remember, if you're having problems at idle through medium range, if you give it a choke and it appears to smooth out, you've got a lean condition. And this could be one problem, and on the Onan, it could be one other problem. These intake manifolds are split between bottom and top. So sometimes this piece will actually warp and the sealant will blow out. You'll have a lean out condition there. So while you have it out, go ahead and clean these up and at least reapply RTV like 2145, something like that, around the entire circumference of the intake manifold. All right, that's it. See ya.